Now, the government has served an eviction notice to RJD chief Lalu Prasad Yadav to vacate his large government bungalow in Delhi immediately. But it may be easier said than done. Lalu Prasad Yadav was disqualified as a member of parliament in October last year after he was convicted for corruption in a court in Jharkhand. But he feels he's still entitled to a government bungalow allotted to him as railway minister in the coalition government led by Dr. Manmohan Singh. Now, Kashish, my colleague, is following the story. She now joins me. Kashish, Lalu Yadav is known for his one-liners, his quips, his comeback lines. What's his excuse? Why does he say that he cannot evict this bungalow?
Well, Sarah, his tenure at this bungalow that we're standing in front of, 25 Tughlaq Road, which is, by the way, ironically and interestingly, just about 12 bungalows away from Ajit Singh, where, of course, in September we saw that massive showdown between the government and him, after which he did have to evict. So it's an interesting road to be on. But Lalu Prasad Yadav is inside. 31st of October was the date when his tenure actually ended at this bungalow. He was supposed to have vacated by then. And legally, the procedure would be that once his tenure finishes over here, he would get a show cause notice from the Urban Development Ministry asking him to explain why they should not actually evict him. That notice, what we understand from sources inside, actually came several days ago. And he actually had already filed an application with the Urban Development Minister Venkaiah Naidu, asking him for more time, for a year's extension actually, based on the series of surgeries that he had at the end of August in Mumbai. And he said that he has constant monitoring from the doctors at AIIMS and he has to make regular visits over there. That was, of course, the prominent reason. The other reason, which he has cited before in the past, is also because his grandchildren actually go to Sanskriti school. But that application is lying with the minister. We haven't heard anything on that application just yet. He's also filed an appeal with the Public Premises Authority, which is a quasi-judicial body, and that application is with them as well. So here are the two possible scenarios we're looking at. One is that the quasi-judicial body, writes or gives a response to his application and says that he can actually stay, which he can then use to appeal to the government. Or the other thing is the quasi-judicial body strikes his appeal down, in which case it really could be a matter of just days that Lalu Prasad Yadav will have to vacate his residence. Sarah.